OBS works.
Does this
I hope.
place not remind you guys of Dragon Soul so much? It really does for me. With all
this
these
room?
shitty little fucking rooms.
Like an 8 version.
I need to flatten
Wait,
the
8th
floor
version
in
of
this
8th
place.
version of Dragon Soul. Dragon Soul was already 8,
Oh,
man.
look, a dragon.
Look
I
at,
actually
look at
have
all those
8s.
8s on the walls, man.
You actually have 8. Oh, I
There's
didn't
the
start
Sterling
yet.
kicking.
Mitte.
Is it in the neck?
Oh, what a sexy dragon.
He's
We've
Oh,
got no
I
warlock,
want to do
please,
Will
so-
Spring. Let's see how much healing it does, boys.
Got no warlock, so make sure you
Before
hurry up
Wow
and make
Crash.
sure you're in there now.
Wow, I did nothing.
You
75k.
can always shit the red things when you're low HP.
Yeah, you can. You can turn
How?
off in settings.
That is annoying as fuck.
Nylor wants to come, I'm just gonna invite him, right? It does no damage, whatever.
Yeah, sure, it's fine by me. I was right about those guys, right? Those are the only ones that are missing lost. I've not missed anybody.
Who's this Ogiki guy?
I think so, yeah.
So it's John, Williams, Marcus, Niffer, Lights, Mixel, Malefic, and then Nick.
Yeah.
Everybody else should be here.
Unless I've missed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Doesn't matter, let's move forward with this. Whose arm sucks or whatever?
Impy.
That's me, I'm looking in. 1 second.
Check your artifacts.
Face
No,
the
no,
boss
it's
to the,
skilled.
this
Yeah.
door bit here. You see where the shroom is? Can't really see shrooms anymore. Face the boss this way. So with pretty much the way he's facing now, yeah. Everyone else stand on the left hand side. Stand pretty much where we are now. Don't be behind him, don't be in front of him.
Coming in, Impy?
Is there any ads?
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
looking in
slide?
right now.
No ads, single
No
target
ads,
last fight.
There's Impy's here, we can
Where's
get going.
the dude in Dalaran? Any ideas?
I don't think there is one, mate. I'm pretty sure it's
There is
Shrine.
one in Dalaran.
Or is
He's
there?
Has to be
outside.
one.
He's outside the bank. He's near like where the shamans get their stuff. He's like by a well.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, once again, if you weren't here for the roundup, basically if you get a debuff, fuck off. That goes for both tanks and everyone else. You'll get a debuff called Rot as DPS and he
Lost
doesn't.
9 seconds. It's called
Yeah.
rot. That's all you need to worry about.
Just place it outside.
Alright, as soon as Curry's in, we can get going. We're missing anybody else. Chris just DC'd. Sorting it, Chris?
Yeah. One sec. Is it Mills the boss have like no health?
He is only the first boss though, mate.
Compared
Oh,
to the
never mind.
last
That's
one, at least.
Mill.
He has
Sorry.
a billion health, mate.
Yeah, I thought that was K, not M. That's my bad.
Billion.
I was like, why does it have like 1.1 mil?
Right,
health?
okay. Everybody's here. Let's just get going now.
Headshot, Alex. Whoa.
Yeah.
What are
Like
these question
Loz
marks?
said- Like Loz said now, right? You're going to be staying on this side of the boss. See the boss facing where he is and we'll try it from there.
Okay.
I've got a
Count us
feeling
in,
we're going to
Morty,
need to
let's go.
split the
Ready
raid.
to go?
Maybe. We'll find out. Let's go.
Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
So you want to be grouping up on the left side of the boss, guys. Where we are now. I remember if you get the rot debuff, you need to be moving out. That's how Mash hurt. Okay.
Oh, right.
So it's Loz,
It's on
Lynch.
me and Lynch, yeah.
It's alright, I'll just leave them.
Me and Lynch have multiple debuffs. Yeah, Alex, you're right, it's permanent.
Had I thought so.
Right,
Yeah,
Slons,
Slons,
you got
you need to
first
run.
tank debuff. You need to run away, Slons. You're going to AoE us, mate.
Yeah.
Right, it's about to expire. Leave a pool on the ground.
Oh.
Vested breath.
Oh, that just goes in a random direction.
Okay.
It leaves pools in the wake.
Requiem, arm sucks out.
Okay, I got the debuff. And it makes you big as well.
Yeah, it makes you fucking huge. Yeah, you need to cloak out there, I think, Rek. Oh, you good. On the next breath, can everybody stand in it and can we use a raid cooldown? I want to see if it was the people that got hit by the thing that spawned because I stood in the breath. I want to see if that's what caused me to
Oh,
spawn
I
pools.
couldn't move out of the
out.
green thing.
Lex Zan out. Lower you are, the more shit you put on the raid, so you have to move out.
Right, stand
into-
in this. Stand in this. Just rally. I want to see if it spawns pools.
Tinny, can I just get lanes up?
I think it just spawns 2 pools in like.
It
raid.
looks like it's just 2. Okay.
Now we have
But can you
20
see-
stacks.
stacks
We're
though,
not healing
shit.
this.
Can you see, before we wipe, can you see that on the far edges
Part of
of
the
the
swarm.
room?
Oh,
Oh shit, the
it
bed.
eats all the puddles.
Oh,
You don't need
it
to worry
already
about
goes.
room.
It only comes from the direction that the pools were put, so you just need to have the no
Oh,
pools
right.
go the side of the raid. Monster stand, look at it.
Oh,
Okay.
is that it?
just wait. Let's see what happens. Does she actually eat all the pools?
No.
Yeah,
But
she
yeah,
does.
she does, yeah.
She's absolutely everything. I was going to say, because the direction of the breath, that means that it's just going to cover the entire room. That's absolutely fine then. This boss is a pile of piss.
The fuck?
Okay,
What
so
fucking
Pete,
joke.
what you need to be good at with this fight
channel
then,
timed out.
you just need to be really sick at fucking dodging shit as early as possible because these stacks are permanent. Although, do these stacks drop at the end of the swarm? It looked like it did on Slons. Let's survive this time, so just be good at moving out and shit.
Yeah, don't stand in breath again.
Pretty sure the
Can we
stack
res
drops.
Curry and Nylor, please? So
Do we
can
move
get
left
going
or
here.
right? What's your best? I guess we want to group up.
We should
Um,
we should try and move left and just do a circle, and then always drop the pools the other side of the raid, like as in behind you, because then you can just move through them at the end.
We
Has
can't
anyone
res
got
you guys.
max camera distance increase? I can't remember what the fuck it is.
Yeah, I can give it to you once I log in.
Cheers.
Link it
There
on
you go.
TeamSpeak.
Thank you.
Can't copy that. Fuck.
No, you can fucking write it.
Good.
My god.
Right, like I said now, okay, if you get the D-bus, you go directly behind the raid, okay? You go as far as you can behind the raid, so you us out there. Then when the breath comes, we're going to be rotating left, so the tanks will just follow us around, okay? Like it was in Afarian. And then when the phase kicks in, we move through the boss to the other side and we won't have to move again. Does that make
Let's
sense?
go.
Did it say behind the boss or behind the raid? Sorry.
Okay,
Behind
we just
the
go.
raid.
Okay.
Just
Where
rotate
triangle
the
is, just put them as
yeah.
far away as possible.
Just rotate the boss slowly, that's all it is. With the breaths, okay? So you guys don't run out of space. Right, let's go.
Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
What does this boss do on Mythic? I didn't even check that. That's probably quite important.
Watch the tail lash. Right,
That tail
first set
lash
of
doesn't
D-bus,
apply
get
to us.
ready.
It mind controls, right? Isn't that this one?
Out
Alex,
E2.
Crusher. Don't apply them on each other. Gave each other 2 extra stacks.
Right, Eddie has the first tank debuff. Next set of rots are going to be coming in. You can go wherever the fuck you want, Eddie. Like,
Oh, okay.
I think that was close. I don't know if that was close to us or not. Actually.
Breath incoming soon. Get watch
So
out.
again, we're just going to be rotating left, rotate left. That's right. Half of you just went, but nice.
User joined your channel.
Curry's offline.
Okay, right. It spawns wherever the melee are. Just move back towards the raid. Losses with the raid, please. By this side of the boss. Next D-bus, get ready to move out. Pressure, Curry. Curry offline.
Yeah. Oh no, man. Oh, he's on.
Oh, he's moving.
Breath move.
Oh, that's so mean.
Yeah, that's a pretty harsh overlap.
Yeah, okay, so you don't want to be putting them behind the raid.
Where I am now.
Right.
Hey, heart of the swamp.
So again, all of this shit is going to be coming from behind us, so you need to look to
You
where
can
the pools
stand
are
in
not.
this gap here. Like, you see where I am? Big tree? You can just stand here and you'll never get hit.
Oh shit. The little
Yeah.
grubs are exploding.
Oh,
So are they just
shit.
like bombs?
Yeah, no, can you see there was like
Yeah.
a big grub?
Ah, they're like twin imps.
So you can't just go into a place like I think wherever play. Hold on, let's see if the debuff drops. Yeah, I think the debuff reset on everyone, so you're
Yeah,
right.
reset.
They did,
Yeah.
yeah.
So during that heart of the swarm area, you just got to be keeping an eye out on all the bugs on the floor, and you got to move from them.
Did anyone notice if the breath was targeted at the player or if it's just
It was
lit?
players.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a group, I would assume.
good
The
idea.
thing that confuses me is where the pools spawn though, because it looks like the pools spawn wherever the melee get hit.
Yeah.
So if a melee gets hit and then it moves to the left, for example, it then spawns where the player is then standing, not where he got hit.
Yeah.
Seems really fucking stupid. Okay, so the issue is then the horrible overlap that was on Crusher and Curry. We can't have that happen again. So putting the D-bus behind the raid is probably not the best option, so you need to be running out to the right-hand side so you don't get targeted by the breath. Does that make sense? Because if that overlap comes in Mythic, you're dead, there's no way you're surviving it. So don't put the D-bus behind the raid, put them to one of the sides of the boss, to the front or the back of him.
And I think you can stand directly behind the boss. I think he only ever does that tail lash just randomly. It's like part of his skill set.
I think it's triggered if someone stands behind. Like, I can test it when we pull it anyway. Curry's not here, let's just go. Let's go.
Okay, boss incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Right, no one go behind him. Do not go behind him.
I can't last.
My last is on CD.
Yeah, mine too.
I got you, boys.
Right. But
Yeah,
again,
of
these
course.
debuffs go right, so you're going in front of the boss now, guys, with these. Lex Lynch. Right, I'm gonna go behind the boss now and see if it triggers the tail lash. Doesn't seem like it does. Oh, it did. Okay. So it's if someone walks behind him, it triggers.
Maybe use that to interrupt shit, like...
Yeah, he
Can
keeps
just
doing
spam
it.
that all
Yeah,
day.
he keeps doing it every time I do it. I just want to see how many times I can get him to trigger it. Not as if he's gonna kill me with it anyway, right? Right, first in breath, move out of it. Right, who got hit then? So Lex got hit and someone else got hit.
I got
See
hit.
where their pools spawn. So that time we didn't get pools, so it doesn't really make much sense. Can we group up where Loz is, please, guys? Right across. Just make it nice and simple. Yeah, don't stand
let's be on the
behind him.
Yeah, like trying to get range on the people who
Okay.
fucking got debuffs.
Okay. Do exactly the same again, guys. So these pools go towards, say, the breath of the boss. So go in front of him. Move left with them. Don't ever put them behind the raid, like we said. Haring, you got debuff, mate. And Zan, you got debuff.
Oh, they-
Bested breath targeted on someone random, okay? So it is a particular person, I guess you can choose
Might
that.
be max range. I'm standing out really far back. I've got an idea for this next breath.
Be on like, it's not
But
going
here,
to work.
watch your feet. Watch your feet now. If one of them gets big, just move the fuck away from it.
Do
Which
away.
it has in melee to
away.
move.
Not listening. All you need to do is just watch your feet. Stay alive. Like, don't damage the boss. Who gives a fuck?
You could cheese that with a weak aura so easily, if in range of target, then.
Okay, right,
Stay
group up
alive for
again now.
longer.
Just
I
group
wanna
up
see
again
if
now.
this breath
Alex, you
works.
need to move away the other side though. Just
Yeah,
in
I'm
case.
all the way back. Look where I am. Just gonna wait for the breath.
But do exactly the same again now. You get the debuff, you move in front of the boss. Those Loz, Anox. Sorry, Loz and
Impy.
Don't go to the very edges of the room, guys. That's where I am. Might skew where the
Right,
breath
they're
goes.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh,
why
Impy
did they spawn in melee?
Impy didn't move out.
Oh, okay, I guess he DC.
Oh my god.
No, I didn't just
Stay alive if you can. Still waiting for the breath.
Try not to trigger those tail lashes, guys, because he still does a little bit daily.
Yeah, you turn the boss.
Yeah, just allowing someone to, but he still walked over me.
Right, next set of debuffs are going to kick in now, and then you'll have the next breath, hopefully.
Is this cunt gonna ever breathe on me,
Is
dude?
he any?
Oh god.
What the fuck?
Someone's not moving out.
That
Someone
tank
did move it.
exploded
That
from
was
melee.
me, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was in the poison apparently, sorry.
Why is he not triggering a breath?
Are we bugging him with
I
too
think
many
its
tail
energy
swipes?
bar's broken, if you can see.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's based on energy.
Can
Can
bar.
we, we're not learning. Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
He was so close to me when that happened, so.
Right, we're not really learning anything from. Just die. Go again. We'll try what Alex said. Maybe it is a range thing.
And
That
I've
way
also
it
got,
wants two people out.
also got a better idea for how you place the goo on the floor. If you've got the rot, you can just go to the other side of the boss, so if it happens to be random, if it breathes on you, you can still move out of the range of it. So you don't need to go to an edge of the room if you just go to the other side of the boss, maybe.
Yeah,
is it?
sure. It's no problem. It is a cone at the end of the day, so the further you move out, the harder it is for you to avoid. So.
Yeah, and it seemed like we had quite a lot of space in that. We had quite a lot of space towards the end, like before the next heart came in.
Other
I
bugs
don't think
doing
you even
anything
need to-
during the intermission? The reds, I think.
They pulse.
They pulse an AoE. And
Yeah, all
all
you
of
need
the
to do is move
insects
them.
do. You need to make sure you're nowhere near them. That's what killed half of you. Because you have the AoE and then you have you guys stood in that. So a lot of you died because of it.
As soon as the dragon lays down, just fucking stare at your feet.
We can right click this bug.
Any luck, Curry? Or did he completely DC?
Yeah, just this is again.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't actually destroy all the
I'm
bugs.
just gonna kick you from the raid then, Curry, and maybe it'll unlock your character. We're just gonna keep pulling.
Yeah, sure.
Right, let's get going again.
Is someone gonna try like click these bugs around the room in combat?
I
Maybe they're
would.
useful or something.
I've been trying to. I can't click them. That's all.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure you're nice and close to the boss. We're far away deliberately to try and get this breath fucked up. Lynch, make sure you're like in a weird direction so that it doesn't get confused.
I think they're part of an achievement, like the one on Butcher. Sorry, my tail whip. When you click them, Chris, they don't do anything. You just stamp on them.
Maybe I have to click them in the bug phase.
How come? Lynch, can you come to me, mate? Alex, are you getting stacks out there?
Look, she went on me.
Could be coincidence though.
It's
Go
a
again.
sign.
Oh god.
Oh, the
It's
tail.
clutchy as fuck because
All
we
the
got
tail.
fucking nowhere.
Whoa.
Overkill on cooldowns there.
No, 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 no. We needed that.
I've just gone up to 5k MS. This ain't good.
Definitely
Who's
on the
that?
furthest player.
Could be coincidence, man.
Twice in a row.
Well, it happened-
We'll
that
keep
is-
testing it, of course.
It fixated on me or Curry when we were out, right? As well, and then it
Watch your feet.
Yeah, everyone can live
Fuck
here.
defense. Fuck defenses. What's your feet in? See, before they grow as well, they're gonna go green when it's small.
Yeah, they swell up.
Yeah, but before they swell up, they're actually green. Like there's like toxic under them or something.
You can avoid them before taking damage.
Yeah.
Of course.
These ends do exactly the same again. Alex, go farthest out.
So yeah, everyone else be in melee range, please. And when you get the debuff, just go to the other side of the boss. So keep the boss facing the exact same direction. If you get the debuff, go to silver.
If you get the debuffs, just do those. Go to those marks. You don't need to go too far out.
Yeah,
The
don't go
Herring Lodge,
super
don't
far
go
out.
too far out. Back in.
And the boss gains fuck all if he's standing in them, doesn't he?
Alex, you're gonna. Oh, okay, never mind.
We don't have range on you then, so don't drop too low.
Yeah, Lynch, you shouldn't be there, mate. It's not. You should be on top of me, so we can see exactly who it's going to go on.
That's what I wanted to see if it's
Yeah,
actually.
some-
That's
somebody again.
definite max range. Like, good to know.
How come that spawned so much green?
Was the
Because
target
it doesn't
further
have
away,
as much
maybe?
thing. Like the breath is bigger. Because it doesn't go as far, I think.
The thing is, you can still do the same thing. Just go
The
like
fuck
to
is
the other
that?
side of the
Oh,
boss.
someone failed
We're
again,
all
sorry.
standing in green. Hello, wake up.
Yeah, but somebody
Someone didn't
exploded.
move out with the green.
Someone didn't move out with a debuff.
It was the debuff didn't come in.
Lex had it at least on mine.
People had it
Oh,
with
What the
Jesus.
fuck?
Yeah, the boss just did a 360 and tail swiped us.
Yeah, there is fuck all space to stand like that when he breathes out of the tank.
Okay, yeah, I think I can
You need,
sta-
you need to be behind the boss.
Yeah, I will
sniper.
be behind him for the next one. I was about to say the exact same thing. So, yeah, I've got an idea on positioning how we can do it, and it'll be a pile of piss. It should be a pile of piss.
Cool boss at least.
Gonna try and master us. Oh, that doesn't really matter, does it?
You can't.
Oh yeah.
No one can master us, but every single
Did
healer's
anyone
res
see
heals
those bugs
everyone.
near the blue? It's gone.
Is it the glowing bugs, Chris?
No, there was like bugs, like big bugs.
Is it the one I just marked as skull by
Glowing
green?
bug.
You see that glowing bug? Is it that?
No, it was like mature bug, like a big bug.
Because the glowing bug could do nothing. Like I tried to stamp it in mid-fight and it
I
just
think
stamps
it's some
nothing else.
achievement.
Yeah, it's
Oh, it was pretty sure it was a different bug.
okay. So
But
if
it
we,
Was it green or was it red?
It was like red and black.
Yeah, they just pulse AoE.
so if we face the boss facing the yellow side, we'll have the raid at purple. If you get the debuff, head over to silver, and then I'll be standing all the way back here at orange. That means that all of the green goo from the breast should go behind us. The tank should have loads of places to put their goo, and everyone has places to put their goo on the other side of the boss. Just make sure that if you do have the debuff, that you do place it a fair way out, but nowhere near max range where I'm going to be. That should work.
Go.
Cool.
Go, Eddie.
Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Right, get ready. First set of debuffs. Chris, Impy. Silver, remember.
Yeah, you should put it on the other side on silver for next
Doesn't
time.
matter now, it's fine.
Alex, it's on your face, mate. Careful.
Yeah. Just run
Go
through
on,
the
guys,
boss when we
simple
go next time,
instructions,
please.
yeah. Eddie out with debuff. Again, next set goes to silver, the other side of the boss. Get ready.
Okie dokie. Next time, Lynch, come out with me and one other player
I
come
think
out
it's
with me
gonna
as well.
be like on Garage.
Yeah,
You
you're
actually
gonna have a
need
magic
X amount
number.
of people.
Yeah. So we'll get a magic
Can't be
number
stood
out
there now, Alex, because it's going to be on top of us and you won't learn shit.
Yeah,
Need
we'll
to
get behind the boss then. Lex, stay out here
So-
with me. No, Loz, stay out here with me, and Lynch, come to me
Bench,
as well.
go
if you
with
would.
him, yeah. And you'll have 3 out.
We'll just
Right,
stay all the way
next-
back here.
Next set of debuffs, you can't be moving to silver now, okay?
Just
go
stay there,
through,
Lynch.
just go through the boss. Avoid the other pools. So Arceus and Lynch. Breaths.
Oh,
What the
Right again?
It went to Lynch, I think. It's hard to say because Lynch was in a shit position. Either way, just keep playing him. We're gonna get the
It'll
shit on the
clean
floor
up
soon.
anyway in the transition. Here we go.
Yeah.
Watch your feet. Don't stand in shit.
There's a safe place at the moon if you want to start heading towards there.
Right. Don't get hit by this shit and do not die. And then after the transition, can we reset the positions again? Yeah. Like
yeah, we'll do the
completely go
exact same
back.
thing.
Yeah.
Watch your
Watch your
feet.
feet.
Guys, you're getting pulsated on and again.
I mean, the bugs seem to be random rather
Right.
than tied to a place.
Reset now, guys. So everybody move back to purple. Debuffs go to the silver star. Okay. Silver mark. Excuse me.
One more
Alex,
person out with me,
Lynch,
please.
Loz. I'll go out. Fuck it. Whatever.
would you count as
can't.
a leader?
There we go, that's perfect. We'll have us 3. And Lynch, you
Right.
just stand to the
Okay.
side.
Now, like I said, first set of debuffs through to silver.
Come closer, Lynch. Quick, 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 quick,
Oh.
quick.
I
Everybody
got
move
trucks.
out again. Jesus fuck, you made this so difficult. Bonds has got tank debuff.
Need more. Try one more or 2 more even. So we have 5.
Yeah, go on then.
I'll go out. I'm already out. Robin, come out with me.
Chris Sanox.
Punch.
Where should I place this shit when I'm out though?
Place
just
anywhere.
just
Press
like to
one
the
of the
side,
sides.
the AoE is like 10 yards. You don't need to panic.
I reckon it was just fucking stupid.
That was
lucky.
stupidly unlikely if that was the case.
They
but
might have
okay.
fixed it.
Already, they're like,
Yeah.
exploits.
Well, I
yeah.
think
maybe.
hotfixes.
Okay, watch your feet again. Let's just keep going throughout the fight. Something else might change. Just keep going.
Just stare at your feet. Like they have a spawning animation. It's fucking easy. If you have any stacks of taking any damage from those mobs, you're doing something seriously wrong.
Do the bugs might do a cluster check? As in they spawn based where players are?
That's a good point. We'll try that out
Seems
next
Because
completely
time.
if not, you
random.
could do a Lich King throne room type thing.
Yeah. To be honest,
I mean, they're not hard, but
yeah. It seems like people are focusing more on doing elite damage on PTR
Even if
rather
that
than
was the
watching your
case,
feet.
and that's like not a terrible idea, if people played the game properly with them, you wouldn't need to perform that sort of strat anyway. If anything, moving around makes it easier because then not everyone has to constantly move,
Yeah.
which means you're actually going to do some damage.
just wondering what potential changes I could put on Mythic.
The only thing that sucks on this fight is if that part is melee get kind of ruined.
Yeah.
Is someone still on max range for the hitbox? You see him
I
in the
was
melee range?
by far max range there.
Don't try it now, like yes, we'll see.
Just
I
stand
don't
and move.
understand how
Oh, it's on
the
3
first
people
few,
now.
the first few times.
Oh, the rot increases throughout the fight. That's interesting.
I don't understand that the first few times he did that breath, it was like 3 pools, and now he spawns an entire quarter of the room full of them.
I'm just killing myself
The
now.
boss is like
Yeah,
breathing
just-
like at
just-
one target, then he like does a 360. Did it for me at least. I don't know.
To
He
be
was
honest,
focusing on like Lynch or someone, then he just turned around and did it on the group. See?
I think
Pretty weird.
because we have to assume now that the breath target is random, when we just got like a red herring
That
put in
breath
there.
was on
Like,
me. No, I was gonna say I think the patches spawn based on how close the breath target is, but that really isn't the case.
So if we assume the breath is random, then we just have to devise movement that no matter where he breathes, it's always positive for us, and I think that's more than possible. You just need to make it so, of course, the breath can happen at the same time as the rot, but the rot players need to stand in a good place for the breath to go as well. Say that every time the breath comes in, we move to the left a little bit. There's always some gaps where that breath was, so the rot players could just go back into that breathy goo area and just try and find some safe zones there. Also, people are kind of overreacting with their rot. You got to remember it's only 10 yards. You don't have to go like super crazy with it. And when it ends, it just leaves goo. It doesn't like explode like the tank debuff or anything. So we can still just make it so every time the breath comes in, if it happens to be in a shit place, we all just move to the left a little bit, and just rotate the boss. And then if you get the rot, you go where the goo was before if there is gaps. Does that make sense?
Makes complete sense to me. It makes sense. So let's give it a shot. Please actually watch the debuff now. Like, it's the same couple of people now that have dropped it in raid. It's getting kind of old. Go Eddie.
Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Right, first set of debuffs, get ready to move out. First set can go directly behind the raid, it makes no difference. Lynch, Anox, directly behind the raid. Back in you come. We'll have first tank debuff after this. Eddie.
Breath incoming soon as well. Get ready to move to the left.
Right, so yeah, like Alex said, we're
Please be
moving
stacked.
left with this. Yeah, please be actually stacked, because if it picks you, Curry, it's going to be fucked. Right, move left. Next set rot debuffs, you go into the spaces in that breath, and the boss needs to rotate slightly if you can, guys.
Watch your feet as well. There's a new goo patch. The boss's head should be more rotated
So,
towards
make sure you're out.
diamond if you can.
There we go. That should be alright there.
Just move back in, makes no difference to the fight. Next set debuffs, out you go. Tank debuff as well.
There is a
Right,
gap
first
on the other side.
transition, watch your fucking feet. First ad spawning. After this fight resets, you repeat the process. Can't be afforded to get extra stacks, come on.
Okay, everyone move to purple.
Right, move back in now.
Face the boss to star.
Flip the boss again, guys, we're gonna get tailwinds.
Why can't we just do the same?
And don't, yeah, as about
over
to say,
again?
don't go back to purple ever again. Just do it as where the boss is stood, don't move the boss more than it needs to be. First set of debuffs again, behind the road. First tank debuff, there you go. Right, it's gonna be breath, and we'll be moving left again.
It's actually simple as fuck. This strat's like the one to use, really.
Move. If someone was too far
This is
ahead.
the best strat.
All
Watch your
gonna
feet.
spawned on us now. Make sure you move around, and the boss, yeah, that's fine. With Eddie standing.
Then you two with debuff find a way of putting it
Legs
near
pressure.
the other shit. I'm gonna try and...
Never go to the left of us, guys. Always make sure you go right with debuffs. We don't have to move on top of your shit.
Our general stacks are high. Oh, fuck my life.
We had a couple of pulses in the raid though. That's the issue, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna have to like CD. What do we have? Obviously, I
You
don't
got
have anything.
rally, Anox. Left.
Yeah.
Found this transition.
He's
you
facing
go rally.
towards purple.
Yeah,
Shadow.
perfect.
You be in the healing ring, I'll top us with the
I'm
artifact.
fucking dead.
It should be fine. There you go.
Okay, cool.
Right,
You've got
okay,
so
so
much space
use
now.
your rally now, Anox, please.
Yeah, please don't
MP, have
take
you got
damage
yours
here.
after?
The stacks
Yeah.
are really high, so...
Right, use yours after then, MP.
Sure.
How many tides have we got? Any?
None.
No.
None. Okay.
Dead.
Any personal you got, guys, use it. Res Curry as well. Res Tinny if you can.
Okay, now just go to the
Right,
side of the box.
just be standing at the side and repeat
More
the
rock
process.
targets this time, so really watch your stacks.
So it's going to be 3 of you this time. Insta, move out. Go. Find the raid.
So you don't have to be too
Don't
far out now.
ever
This is fine.
strafe to get another fucking melee hit in as well. You move straight out, because if that's on Mythy, he'll probably be dead. First tank debuff. Right, we're gonna have the first breath after this. Make sure we're pretty tight, yeah, so we don't have to take extra hits.
We're going left.
Yep, left, move. Yep, no one got hit there, that's perfect. That you want every single time for the healers.
You can move a little bit more into it. You
You
see
can,
I'm
you
jumping?
can spread in and out in advance as well, so you don't take any ticks from this fucking debuff. When there's 3 coming out and the whole raid gets 3 ticks instantly, that's so much healing. Like, that's so many stacks that you then have to deal with for the rest of the fight.
Probably
I'll
gonna
show you
get
what
a
I mean
tight on
next
space
call.
here.
Next 3.
See, like 3 ticks on the entire raid insta.
Again. And we're gonna have transition. But we don't have any raid CDs for this one, I don't think.
We have no healing. We just all loom, I think.
Yes. Oh, nice.
Watch your feet.
Oh,
Getting boxed in there. Fuck.
Space now, am I?
I have Trank coming up at some point. Oh, I was fucking boxed.
See if we get 4 ads this time, out of interest. Right,
Like,
group
boss
up
would
under
be
the
dead
boss.
there. It's been over
Yeah, it
10
would.
minutes. Like,
I just want to see how many ads you get, that's all. Was that a threat reset, by the way? Because I haven't been
Debuffs
hitting,
are coming
I've just
in
been
soon.
meleeing.
Still
Oh, it's
3.
3. Okay.
It might make it so it'll go like 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. You know, like
Well,
that's we can wipe now anyway, so more people can see it. The people that have died, so I'm strong. Yeah. Just go stand in shit because we're not probably going to learn much more here.
wanna kill
What's
it,
the
Alex.
thing on Mythic again?
The mythic
10
thing.
stacks you get MC'd.
Yeah, 10 stacks of infested, you get mind control.
In that case, then you'd have to spread constantly.
Well, the thing is with a timer, and if you know when a rot is coming in, you just make sure you already are pre-spread. Because the rot seems to be coming in a pattern.
Yeah,
it isn't
what
just
you
random,
would do
so-
is you'd stack for breath to get perfect breath if that's actually needed. Like if
Yeah.
you don't have enough room just to always be spread, then you'd stack for breath.
Well, the
spread
breath
for
still
rot,
adds
but then you
stacks,
get an
right?
overlap.
Breath still adds stacks,
Yeah,
right?
but if you stack for breath,
Well.
you can guarantee where it's going to be and move like we did there without
Yeah,
taking any damage from it whatsoever.
That's
So we
exactly
get no
what I'm saying.
stack.
But yeah, it has to be moving. I was going to say that if they didn't give you stacks, you're going to be moving so much. You know what I mean? Because you'd be spread, then stack, spread, then stack, spread, then stack constantly. It's going to fuck your
create 2
damage.
groups then for Brett then. So not like everyone has to move for DPS purposes.
No, look, I'll just fucking call it, right? I'll call when to stack and when to spread. I think I know the timing.
No,
one
I'm
thing
saying
is-
we should have 2 groups, so not like everyone has to move for Brett.
That
Like we
that is
have,
never
like,
going to
purple
work
and
with
silver.
healing. Trust
The
me.
problem is though then, Chris, right? So if group 1 gets the breath, for example, they stand left, right, and the boss, and group 1 gets the breath, so it's in the north position, and then the second one gets the breath, it's in the south position. That means one of you has to stand in the tail whip constantly. Unless you then have to stand together, so it doesn't really work. Anyway,
Yeah, that's a
look,
really good point.
let's just keep going. I'm just gonna pull without you, Curry, alright mate?
So
Just sort your shit.
what we're gonna do here is we're gonna be stacking for the breath, and then as soon as the breath's over, you just spread. You want to spread like 10 yards. If you get over 10 stacks, you lost. You just died. That's how this works.
Let's go, Eddie.
Okay, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, so rot's the first thing, guys, so you don't really need to particularly stack.
Yeah, you already want to be spread.
Rot should be coming in soon. There it is. Good.
Now you stack for 1 breath, and then we're gonna get 1 rot, and then we'll get another rot, and as that rot's about to time out, we'll then get a breath at the exact same time.
Just want to
the
say,
aids overlap.
always move towards the head of the dragon, so we're going to be moving right for this, because otherwise the tanks will have to rotate into goo. We don't want that, so we're moving right, so move towards the head of the dragon.
Yeah, move.
Head of the dragon.
So now what's going to happen, we're going to get 2 rots, we're going to get 2 sets. So spread for this first one, and then on this second one that comes up next, whenever that is, we're going to get a breath at the end of it. So we need to stay spread and then just be sick at the breath. So be in a position where the breath's not going to really fuck over anyone, and be very, very, very quick to react to it. Here's the second set. You're going to get a breath coming any point, any second.
So the rest of you should be fairly stacked.
There it is.
Right.
And now I can't remember. I think
Next
she ends
thing's
the
rot
phase
again.
now, actually.
You'll get... Oh yeah, it's a 0 energy, right? So he just ends. Yep.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
so that's the timing.
What's your fate?
Who died then? Herring died.
I died.
Well, the thing is,
Anox died.
if
Dan
you have
died.
the,
Lynch died.
if you have the rot debuff, you are calling it dead because you get infested sacks from just having the rot debuff. When you can be broken from the mind control. It's part of the mechanics of the mythic encounter. People will hit 10 stacks, but not everyone, as you can tell.
I've been told they're going to change that, and they're going to make it so you just die on 10 stacks.
Oh, okay, well. Side info. So you get rot again now, guys. So really you shouldn't be too stacked. You should stay spread after that.
Still moving right or left?
Always
Don't
towards
move
the
right.
head of the
Always
dragon.
towards the head, yeah.
There's your first set of debuffs. Get the fuck out.
After this, you stack.
The rest of you can already be in here. Can we get Harrying up, by the way? No reason to leave him dead.
Forgot to add battle res, sorry.
That's fine.
As if you had it bound.
ready to move.
spellbooker.
So you'd have breath coming in now.
I should play with rest totem, boys.
Move.
Right?
Spread for this first rot. As soon as these second rot debuffs come out, if it's not on you, stack, like, on top of the boss.
Why did we get all of that shit in melee though?
I think quite a few people got hit by initial tick.
This is basically manner of in and out, in and out.
Rot's coming in soon. What's your debuffs?
So, if the debuff isn't on you, stack under the boss.
This is the first set, is it not? Or sorry, is this the second?
This is
Numbers,
second.
Lex,
So everyone
out.
else go under the boss. Get ready to move from the breath. It's going to be 4 seconds.
You might as well be in front of them.
3, 2, 1, breath. And me and Lex are just going to get raped, like.
Okay, you're about to get Heart of the Swarm now. So what's your shit on the floor?
That strat could work. We'd have to
What
find
I'm saying though, you need to sort something for
Set
those
up
guys
a
who get
point.
those debuffs.
Yeah, you can do it though. You can do it. I mean, you could just make it so
Yeah,
they
but what
run
I'm
right.
saying... Yeah, okay, that might work. But what I'm saying is like, if on Mythic, that means you're guaranteed MC on that transition. Like, there's no way you're not getting MC.
Can you ice block and stuff?
Nah, I honestly don't think so. I mean, if you can
On
get
the,
2 rots, then you're guaranteed
can we-
MC.
can we
because
get,
there's no way of like not having that many stacks.
Can we get Artius up, please?
Did he?
It's in 1 minute.
Is it 1 minute? Fuck.
Stack
Okay.
the breath.
Lynch, do
breath,
me a
breath.
favour, mate.
Oh
on
wait,
the
no,
first,
it's debuffs. Sorry, my bad. Debuffs. Sorry.
On-
Sorry.
On these debuffs, can you go and stand in it with that?
I don't have the turns.
You got it.
I do.
You go stand in debt. Wait.
Oh, they've already ended. I'll get the next set.
no,
assuming
go
it's
stand
Stack
in
for
now.
bro.
Go stand in the pool now.
Oh,
Get
right.
ready to
See
move
if it
right.
gives you stacks.
No, with deflections up, it doesn't give you stacks. I assume it will work the same with any immunity.
Okay. So that means that if a mage did get it on breath, he can block.
Move right.
There'll be quite a few pulls, and well, there'll at least be one because I got hit by it. It seems if you're slow. Oh shit.
Without a
Jesus.
debuffs. Okay, the next people that get debuffs run right in front of the tank. Oh no, this isn't gonna work because what if they get targeted by the breath?
Makes no difference because he transitions, right?
No, this is the overlap. This is breath and debuffs.
So be spread for the debuff, and then it'll be breath straight away afterwards. So get ready to stack right in front of their head.
So now you can stack, but see the thing is, the people that moved out of debuffs, they're gonna get fucked by this breath. Watch.
We can res now. Get Artius up then, please.
Tights up.
See?
Can we survive till next breath? And I want Artius to stand in breath with block, just to see if he still gets stacks or not. Out of pure interest.
Gonna need to get the rest done.
Yeah,
at
that's cool.
moon.
Spread.
So Chris,
What's your fate?
I still got left shot.
I'm gonna wait with taking this rest.
yeah, there's no rush. You just need to be up by the next breath. Like that's it. I just want to see if you get stacks out of interest. I think because we don't have a paladin, and I assume it's gonna wear the same. But
You
I
just
wanna
want me
make
to pre-block it, or?
Yeah, just stand in the breath with block. Just pre-block it, see if you get stacks. Because I don't think you will. If that works, then that should work as well. But I just
Does
have
block
interest.
remove stacks?
But we'll
I
find
tried.
out.
It didn't work.
Yeah.
So nothing removes them.
So you'll get Roth first. Out you
Out
go.
of debuffs.
Yeah, it seems like you have those initial 3 seconds.
Okay, he's got 5 stacks. Right, breath's next. Okay, Artie's on 6 stacks now.
Breath.
Right, block.
Nah, he's still going up. What the
Still going
fuck?
up. Okay. Okay.
Is there anything else anyone wants to look at? I can't actually think of anything. This is pretty simple in my opinion.
Nothing that comes to mind for me.
No,
I just think
Oh.
we need to devise a way of sorting out those debuffs though. Like,
Is
there
there-
has to be a better way of dealing with it.
Is there range before Tail Whip starts casting? Like,
No, it's complete room wide. I was
Oh,
stood at the
it's
edge and
not-
it started
alright,
swiping me, so
It wasn't for me.
it did for me. When I was doing the glowworms, but like you see them right at the edge of the room, I was stamping those out and it kept triggering. So
You sure it
It's
wasn't
really
someone else
fucking
triggering it and it just so happens
Oh,
to have
I
a
d-
massive range?
I looked and there was no one near it. Like absolutely no one.
I think maybe I think most of the other shit that we can think of can be just done just by thinking
Out of
about
interest,
Oh,
right?
can
We do one more pull? I want to
Yeah.
see something.
Can we try if like
I want to
bread-
tank the boss at the edge.
Can we see if the bread targets melee as well?
How are
Like,
you
is it
planning
on
on testing
range
that?
or melee?
That's
Or
actually
something,
very
yeah.
important. Because if it's never on melee DPS, then they can stand wherever the fuck they want, and they won't have to be dicked by it. I suppose they could even stand on the other side of the boss.
Oh, you wanna fuck my healing rain?
I mean,
We can
those
try it.
glowing bugs do spawn during that transition.
Yeah, but it's an achievement, dude. Honestly, I guarantee remember like the achievement
This
in
boss is
fucking.
fucking well slow. Look, we could just kill it like this.
can't do a raw den strat for fuck's sake.
Like the
Fight the cripple.
Matt, the achievement's already implemented.
Yeah,
Squish
exactly.
15 glow box.
Okay, right. We can try
Ah,
what Chris.
okay.
We can try what Chris wanted to do and what I wanted to do at the same time. So,
What
right.
is it that you'd like to do?
I want the raid to stand. I know this is gonna fuck your stacks, but I just want to see. So I want the raid to be standing like here, right? And we'll have the boss standing where I am now, like right up against the edge. And the tanks can stand like this, and then drag it around the room. Because I want to see if the breath picks us, and we can find the area that it can go to. Is it all gonna stack in one spot? Just
You
out
want
of
melee
interest.
the opposite side.
Yeah,
of the
melee
boss?
can go. Yeah, melee can go the opposite side, and you'll see if the breath targets you anyway. So
What happens if we get rot?
yeah,
We
the
go
left.
left or
Go
right?
backwards.
Just go to the left for like
Left,
it makes no
okay.
difference. Yeah, I just want to see if you confine it. Does it spread or does it like stay in one patch? That's what I want to see.
Oh, what? So if he does a big breath on one location, will the
Yeah, will the
goose
big
spread?
red just all spawn here? Because you see it like it
That's a
fills from
very
where
good
he
point.
is to where the edge of the room is. I just want to see. So
Alright.
yeah, count it in, Eddie. Like damage don't mean fuck all. So
Okay, here we go then. In 3, 2, 1.
Hello,
right, bring the
Jan.
boss it. Again, raid stands on one mark, please. So make sure you're here, and the melee go the other side of the boss. Just flip
rot
it now.
first.
If you get debuff, just fall backwards.
Right. If you get rock move out like I said,
On
so
melee.
Chris and you two can dump it wherever the fuck you want, it doesn't make a difference. Right, next breath's gonna kick in. When the breath kicks in, just drag the boss like back, Eddie, just backpedal with it and we'll follow it along the wall.
Get ready for breath.
Right, so again we're just gonna be going right with this.
You can get closer to the boss our side, by the way, because it'll be easier to move around. So you can stand directly on me and jump in.
They're gonna breathe. Like what the fuck?
It will in a sec.
Breathe, damn it!
Oh,
No,
yeah, it
can't
does.
Oh.
Yeah, it can
Rip
target
melee.
Okay, so just for the next
Keep
one.
going exactly the same. Malik,
Yeah.
come stand on us now, please.
Look how many puddles I made. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's filthy, innit?
Yeah, but I think it's the same amount of puddles, but it's like more room, so it spreads them out.
Just stay on his back right leg.
So
You
I
see
want to
where I'm
see
standing.
if. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
One more
do it
rock
here.
coming in. So
where
if you
the,
get the
where
rock
the
back on.
square's jumping is where I want people ready, so I can see how much is going in.
You
yeah.
two remember that you're going to get the breath now, so you might need to run around the other side of the boss.
Okay, cool. Move towards the head.
Is it good? Fine it.
Yeah, it looked fine.
Looks like it confines it.
I mean, this strat works.
Oh shit.
Oh,
there's
you're
grubs everywhere.
gonna get more stacks. But the way I'm thinking of it, right, is if you do it that way, then that means the entire middle of the room has none of this shit on it at all. So you could all just stand in the middle of the fucking room and just avoid bugs, and you don't have to worry about anything else. And then you just rotate and move back to the edge.
Let's do the achievement.
Get the 15 bucks,
You have
boys.
to kill the boss
Can
afterwards.
we just redo this now, guys? Like, drag the boss a little further so we can get it right up against the wall, and everybody move on to where the blue markers is, where I am here.
Rotneck.
Get it as close up to the wall as you can, boys. I know it's a bit of a fucking pain in the ass, but just try. So the whole raid on me now, please. Whole raid
Lynch,
on blue marker.
powering out.
Yeah, still move out to the left if you debust though. And then move back on top of us ASAP so we get this breath nice and confined. Right, on top of us now with this breath. Try not to get stacks as well.
Next rot stack's coming in very soon.
No,
Well, it might
it's
be the breath first.
It's
Yeah,
breath. It's breath first, then double rot, and then
It's-
breath.
Yeah.
Make sure you're directly on
So
the
like I
red
said,
blue.
everybody on me now. Move. Someone got hit there because you can see it spreading. Right. Okay, move to blue. Keep going. Right, repeat the
Rots.
process. Out is
Coming
rots.
back online now.
Okay, no worries. You're.
Big-
Oh.
Oh, that was Eddie.
Who is the
Fucking
love
Eddie.
one?
Aye.
Allah.
It's fine. Just keep going, please. Like we're gonna get one more rot and a breath.
I have
Just
a strat for rot.
utilize the space that you have, and then in the transition, move right into the middle of the room.
Rots go
Is-
left.
Get out of the fucking raid.
Sorry, I didn't even get a fucking warning.
Right, breath, move.
Fuck.
No, this is pretty fucking horrible.
Did he skip a rot?
Yeah, he did. But the way I was looking at it is that if you look now, look at the room in the middle of the room. So everybody just moves here, and you don't have to think about anything other than those bugs. That's it.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the clouds coming in.
Yeah, you
That's a
don't
good
have
point.
to worry about them at all. And then the boss is already in position, and you just move back to the wall. But it will mean the stacks will be increased. So I don't
Not
know how you
necessarily.
do.
With the rot as well, what you can do, instead of being like that tight to the wall, leave like about 20 yards. If everyone's like right in melee, then you could easily make it so the first set of rot go right against the wall, and then the second set of rot adjust like on the edges of the goo patches, but still 10 yards away. Because it's only 10 yards, that's not a lot. That's like a fairly small range. So even if 3 people get the debuff, they can all stand behind the raid group, and then that way when the breath comes in, they still haven't got a long distance to travel, because by the time the breath comes in, your rot is always dropped, and you're then just like, oh fuck, now I'm in a bad spot. So
Right,
you just
anyway,
have like a gap of like 20 yards or something away from
That
the wall.
was everything I wanted to try. So I guess we can take like a 15-minute until the next boss is up.
That'd
Just
be
don't
nice.
move too far from your PC though, right? Because it does come up early sometimes. You guys know that.
Just
sure
take
you
5 minutes now, get a drink, have a shit, whatever.
When the fuck did they post about the raid testing?
Yesterday, it was posted on WhatsApp as well and the forum.
When the fuck were you not online on fucking
And the
WoW,
guild message
bruh?
of the day, and
Yeah.
everyone who I have on Skype.
So, right. Anyway,
I
just
see.
take 5 minutes and then make sure you're back in time, guys.
What the fan, John?
Yeah, we'll be going over the boss mechanics before the boss again. So.
I don't log in every day, Lynch. What the fun?
What the fan? Maybe you should. What the fan?
Check MMO every day at least.
It's just Arab internet, Nilo. Is he on Team? He is on TeamSpeak. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
he
Where's
is.
my reaction, man? Like,
Yeah, it makes
Fucking
sense since
Arab.
the oil barrel is now much cheaper. It's
Exactly,
like
man.
under $30. Down from 100 and something.